It was June 6, 1931. The smell of flowers swirled through the Thornwell campus on that warm spring afternoon. For 11 classmates, it was graduation day. And for one of them, this day would bring so much joy to loved ones 90 years later.
I was going through a collection of family memorabilia, articles and things that my sister had collected.
Attempting to trace his family history, Russell Benton discovered this picture and a graduation invitation.
Didn't realize what it was when I first ran across it, but inside, along with the photograph, was an invitation for the graduation for that particular year.
Russell would soon learn the woman in this picture was his late mother, Melissa Cook. Cook was just 12 years old when she came to live at Thornwell in 1924. Living here meant she and her younger sister and brother could stay together following the death of their parents.
I think it was probably one of the most important things in her life.
And it was here at Thornwell, Melissa found a passion for education, a passion that fueled her to reach her graduation day in 1931. And exactly 90 years later, an important moment to honor her legacy.
And I said to myself, I need to get in touch with Sis and see if we can't go over there on that particular day and just remember the occasion.
So Russell and his sister did just that on June 6, 2021.
She was a member of the class of 1931, which graduated exactly 90 years ago today. I wouldn't have missed it for anything.
Traveling on the same pathways their mother walked, the same smell of flowers greeting them with each step down memory lane.
There are certain milestones in people's lives. I've had some myself, my sisters obviously had some. And milestones are very important, and as a historian, I'm keenly aware of historical dates and milestones in people's lives.
You see, that milestone for Melissa Cook would be the generational spark for a long line of educators in her family.
We have 3 generations of education in the family, and it goes back to Mom getting that diploma right here 90 years ago, which began her education. I became an educator, and I think I became an educator in part because Mom had a strong belief in education. She instilled in us the value of an education and the one she had received here. She was the one who sort of obviously was the inspiring force in my life when it came to education.
A force that was a ripple effect in reaching thousands of students over 90 years and unlocking limitless potential for their futures. But on this day, it's a time to reminisce, to walk in the steps of a young woman who graduated here long ago and spent a lifetime pouring into others. Today, her children carry on that tradition.
I have always contributed to Thornwell because I did it more or less in honor of her and the love she had for the place. I just think you guys are doing a great job here, and I know Mom would be intensely proud. She and her siblings love this place, and I think she would be just absolutely delighted that it's in such good shape and going strong.